Thanks everybody. Next show here. Let us continue.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tom. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
Those are very expensive.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
唔該借過。
Nice shades.
Please, look around. Two?
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
Take a hike.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend? Do not touch.
Screw you.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out, now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like, 12 credits.
Never mind.
Oh my god. They are everywhere. Please. Well,
We had the Jiaoxi. Very good.
I can't stay.
Don't interfere in my business.
Many fine restaurants buy the meats from me.
I take care of you. Special price.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Ray Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy? Biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Ray Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and First Man, History of 19 Species of Human Beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. Never mind.
No, I am sorry.
Do not touch.
Screw you.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in...
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is there? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'll get a drink later.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
We do not wish to be disturbed.
I think management is involved in something.
Hello.
Stay in the dance area.
Please, look around.
The market will close in 2 hours.
the meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Who are you looking at?
Hand-painted china. Very authentic.
Somewhere in Hong Kong. Like, for fuck's sake.
唔該借過。
Please, look around.
Such a quaint little market.
Welcome to...
What do you think of the triads?
Don't talk to me about triads.
They give you a lot of trouble?
They are punks. Talking all the time about community and traditions, then they fight over technology from a multinational corporation like VersaLife.
What kind of technology?
You have not heard of the legendary new invention, the Dragon's Tooth Sword?
A sword? How do you know it came from VersaLife?
It has nanotech components. It is self-sharpening or something. I wish they would use it to chop off each other's heads.
fine restaurants buy their meats from me.
The market will close in 2 hours.
Please, look around.
No, seriously, where the fuck is he?
Who are you looking at?
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend? Do not touch.
Screw you.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
What business is it of yours?
Sorry, I do not wish to offend. Travel in safety. The luminous path watch over you.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk live in back.
Good advice. Excuse me. Do you know a man named Tracer Tong?
That is a dangerous question to ask.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Hong Kong is not a safe place for strangers. Take my advice. Do not get involved.
Honestly, I need to pause here because I just have